Good friend in late 30s, in shape, makes over 300K, condo looking over downtown, consistently getting ghosted, ignored for days, and told after a date, this isn't working. Modern women are broken.
So you thought this was going to be me slam dunking on modern women. Nope, not at all. Fellas, we have to understand as men that X plus this doesn't equal this. Just because you have an apartment, you have money, it doesn't equal a bunch of women. A lot of times, when you're watching some of these self-improvement or RP content creators.
So I absolutely gave my 20s up completely. I would challenge anybody to find a bar tab on my bank statements in my 20s.
They will say, hey, work hard, sacrifice your 20s, don't even talk to girls, don't focus on girls, just focus on your purpose. But here's the problem with all of that. If you don't even engage with women throughout your 20s, you think when you get to 30, girls are going to come easy? In my opinion, talking to women is like a muscle. If you don't use it, you will lose it. When I go on coaching calls with guys and they're just out of a relationship, right? They always talk about, oh, I was in a relationship for 2-3 years. Now that I'm single again, talking to girls at a bar is just it's insane to me. Yeah, no shit. If you don't work out your biceps for 2-3 years and work out your chest for 2 to 3 years, you're going to lose some gains. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about why some successful men still struggle with girls, even though they did all of the self-improvement. Fellas, let's talk. What's up, guys? It's your boy Chad here from D Fun Simping. In today's video topic, we're going to be going over why successful men who've done all the self-improvement still can struggle with women. And before we jump into today's video topic, I would love for you to join my free Discord server. People drop their dating app profiles in there. People drop their text messages in there and say, hey guys, what should I say? It's a dope, interactive community, and I would love for you to join. Lastly, if you're resonating with a lot of the things I'm saying and you think I can be beneficial to you, head down to the link below for my 8-week program where you work with me one-on-one. Now, without further ado, fellas, let's jump into it. Why successful men still struggle with women? The first reason why I think successful men still struggle with women is that I think sometimes when you lock yourself in a room, right? When you don't really go out, you don't engage with girls for 5-6 years in a row, right? You tend to not be good with them. As you know, guys, from listening to girls on YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that, they are heavy on the two words vibe and energy. And a lot of times, guys, a girl much rather kick it with a broke ass dude having a parked car conversation with some tacos because his vibe and his energy is a lot better than some rich dudes at a white tablecloth steak dinner. Let's just take your tech CEO. He's super into coding. He's super into building things. And when it comes to women, that's where he kind of lacks. When he meets women, he's talking about his job. He's talking maybe about his coding or what he's doing at work. And the girls can't relate to him. And since the girls can't relate to him, the vibe is off. When the vibe is off, there's no connection. When there's no connection, there's no pussy for you. From the umbrella of social skills, there's also another thing called escalation. If you're kind of awkward and tense around girls, the likelihood of you being able to escalate anything is super rare. Because if you're not naturally good with women, you don't have good social skills with women, you're not going to go for that touch on them. You're not going to go for that touch on the thigh. You're not going to bring her in close and grab her by her waist because you just lack that female knowledge. You just lack what to do. And that's why a broke dude with hella game may mop the floor with the tech CEO because the broke dude understands the vibe. He understands the energy that girls like. The third thing from the umbrella of social skills is you lack the social awareness around women. Let's just say you're in a bar and a girl keeps walking by you and maybe going, excuse me, and touching your chest, or she always puts herself in a room close to you within arm's reach. That's her choosing. But since you lack the social awareness, the social skills, right, you won't be able to pick up on that. So yes, this guy might be able to code. He might be super good with computers and doing all the techie stuff. When it comes down to human interaction, he just lacks that social calibration. And this is why some men are on seeking arrangements. They can't go out to a club or a bar and connect with a woman. They have to paying $2,000-$3,000 to some hot young chick just so he can have a good night with her, because he's pretty bad at building a genuine connection with a woman without having to pay for it. The second reason why I think successful men still struggle with women is that they use their wallet to impress a woman too soon. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. When you had your Instagram set up with G-Wagons and expensive vacations, right? That doesn't always mean a girl will be attracted to you. She's attracted to your lifestyle. And what these guys do, since they have the money, they will gladly take that girl to Tulum after the second date. They will gladly buy her a bag. But here's the point that's missing. There's never a genuine connection being built. It is all transactional. And this is where rich guys fall into a trap to where they have to pay for the girl's intimacy because they can't build it without their wallet. And to go a layer deeper, some rich guys never got girls until they got money. They never knew how to get girls while, sleeping at their mom's crib, or getting girls when you only made $100 a week. These are things that I'm good at. I've been broke getting girls. I've been broke sleeping at my mom's crib. I've done all these things. So when I get money, it won't be much harder for me. It'll actually be easier. So this is what happens to a rich guy. They meet a girl, and instead of just taking her out for a drink and an appetizer, spending $60-$70 max, he'll take her to a white tablecloth, ribeye steak, dinner the first night. Now guess what? He's invested. He's put money down into this woman. And when she doesn't want to sleep with him, he's up in arms saying, oh, these modern women. It's like, no, bro. Just because you bought her this and bought her that, that does not mean you're going to get access to her. So men who make a lot of money tend to attach their love to their money. And when that ROI is not reciprocated, they are upset, which I understand. But at the same time, bro, if the vibe ain't there, the energy ain't there, you're just not going to get her. And the last reason why I think successful men can struggle with girls is they aren't talking to them that much. If you think about it, if they're really, really successful, they're working a lot. Therefore, they're not really having much interaction with women in a day-to-day life. They may work from home. They may be working in an office where it's majority men. So when it comes down to talking to women, they don't have much experience. And like I said before, talking to women is like a muscle. If you don't use it, you will lose it. So yes, you can have the high-rise apartment, all the money in the world. But if you don't know how to build a genuine connection with a woman, you're going to be screwed. You're going to lose to the guy that you used to be when you were 19, 20 years old working at McDonald's. You'll lose to that guy because he can create the energy and he can create the vibe. But if you don't have those things, you're just not going to get her. So I'm not big on harping on problems. Let's talk solutions, right? Listen, I don't care how busy you are. I think everybody has at least 1 to 2 hours out the week to meet with a girl. That's what I do. I meet up with a girl for an hour and a half, 2 hours. We talk, we get to know each other, and then that's it. I'm not spending 5-6 days out the week on dates. I'm literally going out, hour and a half, 2 hours. You have fun. She goes home. That's it. This way, my social calibration stays high. I'm out. I'm talking to women. I'm getting to know girls in person, and I'm not waiting on some freaking dating app. I'm actually getting out there, meeting girls in person, and keeping the mouthpiece sharp. Because like I said, if you're not using it, you're gonna lose it. So if you're a successful guy out there and you're struggling, I highly advise just start getting out there and not using your wallet. Go to a dive bar and just talk to the girl next to you. Talk to the bartender. Get to know girls without having to flex your wallet all the time, so you can actually build a genuine connection with the woman. And then she finds out you're a big baller. I think you building connections with women without you having to pull out your wallet, I think it will definitely double your success rates. Because in my opinion, you building a genuine connection with a woman without you having to pull your card out is going to be the best exercise for you. When a girl slides into your DMs or she's at your section and she knows you're the one paying for the bottles, yeah, girls can easily fake an artificial connection just so she can stay in the section, just so she can come on your yacht. When you go up to a girl, cold approach, you're at the gym, you're at the bar, just having normal conversations, these girls don't know what you got. All right, boys, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching this video on why I think successful men can still struggle with women. If you thought I missed anything, leave your comments below. I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys. Y'all have a good day now. Peace.